welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my channel. I have lost over 100 pounds following a keto diet, and during that time I did a lot of meal prep. That is one thing on my channel that you will hear me talk a lot about, is meal planning, meal prepping. That's what's going to help you to keep on track. I did that throughout my whole weight loss journey of losing 100 pounds, and it helped me tremendously. I'm busy, I'm sure you are busy as well too, and meal prep just helps you at least plan out the next 3 or 4 days. I never did plan out like a whole week's worth of meals, but I did get about 3 or 4 days to get me through half the week, and then I would prep again for the rest of the week, just to give it some variety as well too. And depending on my schedule, if I was at home during the day, if I had a day off, I obviously wouldn't use a lot of the meal prep, but when I was working on the go, grab and go, and meal prepping saved me so much time and made me lose pounds off of the scale. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick meal prep. I'm going to give myself about an hour to complete this, just because when I'm recording a video it takes a little bit longer time, but for you it should only take about half that time. So within an hour you can get 3 to 4 days worth of meals done in meal prep. So let's get started. So we are going to use our time management during this meal prep. What that means is we are going to be cooking 2 things at once for the most part when possible. So on the menu that I have for the meal prepping, now I'm not going to make necessarily like full meals, but I am going to get things done that maybe are grab and go ready, that I can quickly put something together, or just like kind of a grab and go meal that I can just grab out of the fridge. These aren't going to be full blown meals as far as like chicken and veggies and all that stuff. This is just going to be really simple meal prep. So today's video is going to be great for you guys starting the keto diet, and hopefully this will give you some inspiration and motivation to keep on going. Okay, so some of the things that we are going to be making in our meal prep is going to be basic. Like I said, simpler the better. So we are going to be making hard-boiled eggs, bacon, snack bento boxes, some keto cookies, some burgers, and we are going to be making chaffles. Everybody that has been with me since I started my YouTube channel know that I love chaffles. I feel like they're so versatile with what you can use them for. So I use them a lot for my burger buns, my sandwiches, and like as a bread replacement. I've had them as sweet waffles, where I have them as a sweeter waffle. So that is what I'm going to be making as well too. Going to be really versatile for the next 3 or 4 days. So let's get started on all of those. So let's start with our meat. I am actually going to preheat my air fryer, and I am going to cook some bacon, and I'm going to cook my burgers as well in the air fryer. So let's get started on that. All right, as you can see there, I just preheated my air fryer 400 degrees for 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to do some trial and error. I have bacon and the burgers, and I think I'm gonna cook them together. So I will kind of play around with the temperatures, but at least I will get it up to temperature with having it preheated. I am loving my air fryer. I got this off of Amazon. Highly recommend. It is #1 overall for air fryers, and I always have that link down below. I got it from Amazon for a decent price, so make sure you check that out if you are looking for an air fryer. Okay, my air fryer is all preheated, so I am going to put some parchment in there. I also get these from Amazon. They are the best invention ever, and that is always linked down below as well to one of my favorites from Amazon. So I feel like, unfortunately, I think we're just going to be able to cook, I think I'm just going to cook the bacon, because I can cook 3 of the burgers in here, or actually, you know what? I'm going to cook 2 of the burgers. Oh yeah, this will fit. I'm gonna cook 2 of the burgers, and I'm going to do 5 slices of bacon. Now what I'm gonna do with the bacon, and I seen this hack on TikTok, is I am going to twist the bacon in order for all 5 slices to fit in there. So let's do that. Okay, so that all fit in my air fryer, which is awesome. So I am going to cook these on my bacon setting, and I have a feeling that the bacon will probably be done quicker than the burgers, but then we will take out the bacon and just let the burgers finish cooking. Okay, well, all the meat is cooking. We are gonna get started on our chaffles. I always have my recipe linked down below, but I am going to double the batch today. Chaffle maker out. I bought this off of the shopping network here in Canada. I always have it linked down below as well. Also, I also use a single one. That's what I used for over a year when I first started, and that I got from Amazon for under $20, and I always have that linked down below as well. So what we are going to do, you're not going to need spray or anything for this. We are going to take our mixture, and usually one serving of my mixture makes 3 chaffles. So this will make 6. So we are just going to split it up into 6 servings. And I'm actually going to use a cookie scoop in order to put this in. I think it's gonna be a lot better. Oh, I forgot. What I normally do is put a little bit of cheese on the bottom and on the top. Sorry, that one just won't be too crispy. Keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with... And we are gonna cook them for 4 minutes. Okay, after 4 minutes, they will be done perfectly, like so. I'm just going to take these out and put them on a plate, and we are going to cook, and then we are going to cook the last 2. Since everything is cooking right now, I still have my meat that's cooking because I put it on for another 8 minutes. I am going to start on my hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to take 4, and I am just going to put them in some water, and then I am just going to put that on high. And I'm going to let those start boiling. Okay, our last set is all done. I'm going to unplug the chaffle maker. And I'm just going to put these last 2 on the plate, and we are going to let them cool. And then after they are completely cooled, then we are going to put them in an airtight container, and we can keep those in the fridge. Now, one thing with chaffles, which I love about them, is they reheat very, very well. All you need to do is throw them in a toaster, and they heat up absolutely fantastic. Or if you want to go ahead and prep some of the sandwiches or burgers, you can also do that now too, and then just have it all completely as a meal in the fridge, ready to go. All right, so the chaffles are all completely done, and our bacon is also done. So I had that in for about double the time, just for the bacon, I would say. And these burgers, I'm just gonna flip them, and then I'm gonna leave them in for another like 5 to 6 minutes. And I have it set at 350 now, so I'm just gonna reset it for about 6 minutes at 350. All right, I have just washed my bowl that I made the chaffles in, and I preheated my oven to 325. So for all that we're going to need for this chocolate chip cookie mix is 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of melted butter and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So let's put in the contents of the bag first. Dump everything in and then mix it, which is another reason why I love this, because it's very, very simple. Teaspoon of vanilla. And I am just going to take 3 tablespoons of butter and melt that in the microwave. Also going to need a baking sheet that is lined with parchment paper. So I am just going to put that off to the side for now. Our butter is all melted, so we are going to add that, and then we are just going to stir everything together until it is combined. Alright, I also washed the cookie scoop because I like doing the cookies with the cookie scoop. It makes it just for a little bit more evenly of a cookie. So this makes 12 cookies. So let's start doing that.
I've been all around the world, every city, every
There we go. So we are going to put this in a 325 degree oven for about 10 minutes. All right, I am going to take our 2 burgers out. They look perfectly done. There we go, and then I'm just gonna let this cool for a little bit, and then I just quickly wash it and give it a quick rinse with soap and water. So, but I like to let it cool definitely, because last time I burnt myself. All right, so all of our meat now is all done. So we are just gonna put this to the side as well. Now our hard-boiled eggs should be completed. All right, so I have turned off the burner for my hard-boiled eggs. I have a bowl here of ice water, and I am just going to put those in a nice ice bath to stop the cooking process for a few minutes. Next, I am just going to peel these hard-boiled eggs and then put them in a container. Our hard-boiled eggs are all done, so I'm just going to keep them in this container in the fridge. And when I was peeling the last egg, the cookies were actually done, so let me show you those. These are the cookies. They don't look impressive by any means, but they are delicious. These need to cool completely. I would say a good half hour, as long as you can, in order for them to put them in a storage container. So I'm just going to leave these on the counter and let them cool. And next we are going to get started on our snack bento boxes. All right, we are going to get started on our snack bento boxes. So you can put whatever you like in these. I am going to put a mixture of sliced cheddar cheese, ham, some pickle bites, and also a little bit of chocolate. Also, what you could do is you could put the hard-boiled eggs that we made. You can put 1 hard-boiled egg in here as well too. That would be a good option. You can put whatever you'd like in here. So we are going to start just by slicing up some cheese. All right, next I am going to take some deli ham, and I'm going to use the same amount. I'm going to use 4 slices of deli ham, which is going to be 2 slices per each bento box. All right, next I'm going to use this packet of pickles, and I'm just going to split it right in half, and I'm just going to put a little bit in each of our containers here that we have in our bento box. And then last, we are going to put just a few pieces of the Lily's chocolate. I love Lily's chocolate, and I feel like just after kind of like a savory lunch, it makes a really, really good ending, like to have something sweet. So I am just going to break that in half, and I am just going to put 2 of those in there, which is 8 squares, because I believe that that's a serving. All right, and those bento boxes are all ready to go. Grab and go. I am going to put these in the fridge, and literally when I go to work, I can just grab one and throw it in my lunch kit. I did it. I finished it all in about an hour exactly. Literally almost to the minute. So I guarantee you it'll take you a little bit less, just because for me, I had to move around the camera and everything like that, but Really, really simple. These meals will keep you on track as well too for the next 3 or 4 days. My plan is what I am going to be using and making with these is either the Chaffles. I'm going to be making either the egg salad sandwich with the hard-boiled eggs that we made, or I can have a burger with the Chaffles as well too. The bacon, I plan on, I could just add it to a meal just for some extra fat, or I can also make a different sandwich altogether with our Chaffles as far as like a clubhouse sandwich to quickly throw together. That's an idea as well. The cookies are obviously going to be something sweet. I've been trying to stay away from sugar alcohols, but I probably will freeze half of that because we are going camping in a couple weeks time. They freeze really, really well. And then obviously these will probably be my lunches for the next couple days. So a lot of different options just by those simple things that we meal prep today. I hope this video helped you and I hope it motivates you to stay on track with keto. Keto can be really, really simple. You just have to be prepared, just like any sort of diet that you're on. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.